Hi, how are you? It's Ching. Today, in the Meaningful Movement, we're learning contemporary Qigong developed by me, the fifth set. You say, oh my goodness, what happened? So if you're the first visitor, come to see this video, say, I'm very lost. Fifth set already? It's okay. So check my playlist. You will find the first set. Each set has several movements. This one, the fifth set, I call it the running in the air. So every Qigong connect to a pair of internal organ. This one will connect to heart and the small intestine, because it's kind of a little bit cardio, but I'm changing into a little bit still really good bone density exercise minus high impact, right? So the high impact we love to do, and so we kind of wear off to join the college. And the older we are, the more you need to preserve. You can't afford to wearing off anymore. So what choice do you have to choose the right exercise for you, right? So throughout age 2, the first 12 years of education just help you to build a foundation of knowledge. You know, from math to science to English to foreign language, all this and exercise then builds up. You go to college, and then next thing you know, you marry, you have kids, then you have a career, balancing everything. Constant is a balancing of your life. Then when it comes to exercise, we tend to get to this repetitive motion all the time, so skip the mind. So I want to bring that back in and introduce you the beauty about Qigong, which I call a meaningful movement, and the insightful movement, Tai Chi Chuan. So those two, meaningful movement, insightful, is called an ageless exercise. So come down to why you are hopefully very much wiser. If you're 40 or 50 or 60, I'm 68, I'm going into 70. And so the more the number gets bigger, the wiser you are, right? That's what we hope, right? We're not going like this. We're going up and up, then we go to somewhere beautiful to rest for I don't know, million years. Anyway, I just want to have you a good hope about life. Okay, so don't go down. So running in the air, I'm watching when I go hike and I walk in the park, go places, there's always running past me, right? And on the street, tarp, all this stuff. So I thought, I wonder how is their balance? I wonder how flexible their hamstring is, right? The other part of it. So because that I've developed this called running in the air. So we still have very, very good bone density and heart health and mind connect. So every time I come to exercise, I constantly saying, rooting, use the breath. Qigong Tai Chi Chuan, I love to use the reverse abdominal breathing. So I'm going to put an end screen to show you all this way of breathing, how to move your spine as you breathe. So what? It's always multitask. The most important multitask, right? Rooting. Reverse abdominal breathing, activate the spine movement. Why? Because that central nerve system from your brain, the nerve comes down, connect to your arm, your internal organ, to your leg. So you are one. So my book is called One Body, One Life Within Your Control. So I'm going to start today's exercise. If this, I just watch the whole thing first. If you're interested and you try it. If you don't try, you don't know how good or how bad it is, right? So I hope you try and you feel it's really benefit for you. And especially if you had a knee replaced, hip replaced, any joint replaced, or ankle really painful, you can't run anymore, you still have other choices when it comes to exercise. So I'm giving you that opportunity to learn different vocabulary of exercise instead of marathon, spinning, okay? Those are good when you're young, but you need to balance. I still want to stretch after if you do that, okay? So right here, engage your abdominal. I'm not going to talk about them, talk about 2 days because I can drift out very easily. So I bend both my knee. I'm 5-3 point first. I bend my knee, I lean forward. So I feel my first responder. So I am flexing from my hip, my back straight. But I'm gonna add in reverse abdominal breathing, so my spine is going to move. So the inhale, I'm gonna use my lower arrow, that's internal obliques and 4 and 5 portion of the rectus abdominis. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. It's all, there's lots of lessons you go search for. And otherwise, come to my workshop, my studio. I can answer all your questions. So I contract here. So the lower arrow, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's your 6-pack. 1, 2, 3, stand up, reverse it with upper arrow. So that's how you move your spine very gently, very gently. So at the same time, you massage your internal organ. For this one, you want to think about your heart and small intestine. They're a pair. Heart is the yin organ, you know the yin yang symbol, right? And the small intestine is the yang organ, right? So they work really well together, right? You know, if you have food poison, you know, your heart goes right, race so hard. So we are one system. So we cannot separate them, we work it together. So ready? Here we go. I'm gonna bend my elbow and prepare myself like on your mark, get set. Okay, carefully watch. I'm gonna slowly peel this foot off. Opposition, right? When you're walking around, it's opposite. So when I reach I'm gonna dorsal flexion my ankle, slightly lateral rotate, hollow my tummy. So I'm like forward. When I reach back, it's diagonally back. So what we're gonna do is, I'm not going to my lower back. It's gonna get activated, but initiate from my glutes. And inhale. This is called flexion. This is extension. So you open the hip flexors. So you reverse. You have both. You're very even. So we do that 3 times. The opposite arm going forward. You put it down. You keep moving your arm, and continue switch side. This inhale, hollow your tummy. Exhale, keep finding a spot. So balance yourself. Again, second one. Inhale. And exhale, your spine so soft, wave. And inhale, third time. And exhale, nice rooting. You're gonna feel the quadricep on the right leg. And step down and return. So I'm just showing you diagonally first, and I'm going to show you this side now. So you can see when I say the leg go diagonal back, not straight back, it doesn't work. We're going to open the hip flexor plus your inner thigh. And we want to squeeze your gluteal maximum and the deep 6. So that's the power, okay? Your glutes is very powerful. Work with the tummy so well together. So I'm facing you. So here we go. I'm going to bend both knees again. Lean forward slightly from the hip, back's totally straight, okay? So I look eye level, prepare my arms, so I'm very serious, I'm ready. Okay, so peel the right foot off. Here goes, inhale, opposition, diagonally back, exhale, open my chest looking forward. And inhale, hollow your tummy, round your back. And reaching back, so straight that right leg, squeeze the glutes and deep 6. And the inhale. And exhale again, right, squeeze and strength. Now I'm going to keep moving the arm, step to the right side. I'm get ready, transfer weight to the right leg, pick up the left. See, there's a lot of balancing involved. And exhale. Hollow your tummy around, stay focused. And exhale, looking forward. One more time, inhale. And diagonal back, I'm going to squeeze my left tush and deep 6, step side. So it's 6 rotator muscle comes right in. I'm going to do that one more time. You see my arm just keep moving. And circles. I'm making nice. Left arm forward, right arm back. Right arm forward, left arm back. Lots of coordination, breath, inhale. And exhale, let's do that one more time. And inhale. And exhale. Now you ready? You just put down side. You keep moving the arm. You're getting ready. And prepare. And go forward. And Nice, strong right leg quadriceps. Stay bend the whole time. 2. And inhale, tummy in. Exhale, squeeze the glute, deep 6. And this strong. So you build a bone dancer, comes in and step in and up. That's the movement. You can repeat right, left, 4 times, 6 times. But that's it. So of course, don't repeat too many times until you build it up. So that's the lesson. So you watch it once, get the concepts, then you follow. If you don't practice, you don't experience, you have no idea what I'm talking about. That's not good. So you just waste the time and get up and practice with it and say, oh my goodness, this very different than the actual running, and the mind involved, the breath involved. So you multitask. Once you multitask, what happens? You create new synapses, a new brain cell. So you're not growing old, you're growing wiser and wiser and healthier, because your spine was so nice, pliable, instead of being stiff, right? So I'm sorry, I'm not making fun, I'm just showing the picture you don't like, okay? So here my book is One Body, One Life, within your control. So there's a lot to learn before you control the situation, right? If you want your parties, 20 people come, you better have a better control, unless you do cater. You might have somebody else coming in to me, you can relax and look good. But if you have to prepare everything, you need to know, right? Have the knowledge and skill to do all that, so you're in control. Same thing with exercise. We overlook all that. We just copy and we don't think so much. I don't want that happen to you. So that's why I'm teaching so many things. So in my book, there are 3 programs. So that's the 3 programs also kind of coincide with the workshop I'm offering. The very first one is called the Missing Fundamental, which the title is what? Purposeful movement. What's the purpose of all this muscle? How to recruit the right muscle? How to breathe? How to stand properly? So all those fundamental, there are 9 focus there. It's already in the YouTube too, you can find them. 9 focus. If you say focus 1, maybe they will pop up. Proper posture. So I will teach that 2 to 3 days workshop. It depends each workshop, and the workshop in my studio is only takes 16 people. So sign up as early as you can. We starts in February 2022. So next program, the second program, after you know this foundation, you're going to what? Injury-free exercise. So what happened? When you start exercise, I was a dancer, or sports, when you play football, soccer, the first thing is, well, I don't want to injure. So how can you avoid the injury? To have a good form, understand your body, develop very good technique. So that's injury-free exercise, which I put in the Pilates, purposeful Pilates, purposeful stretching, purposeful strengthening. So you get a whole, round, whole body, stretching, strengthening, all there together. The third program is called the Ageless program. So you just keep going. Once you build all that up, see what I just did is not easy. Looks easy. My job is to make everything look easy. Otherwise, I'm not going to study with her. She's keep falling. So I have to be really careful, everything correct. So I do everything I said every day, because I have a studio. I teach. I help other people. I have also rehab people. I call it healing fundamental. How start from ground 1 again, make a clean slate. So the best way, easiest way to order my book is www.onebodyoneLifewithChing.com. Okay, so when that pop out, only my book is there, so it's much easier. If you want to look for the schedule for the website, you're going to my website. It's called heightsofwellness.com. I put it down for you. So check out the website, the schedule in the website, and I hope you enjoy what I teach and give you a fresh new look about exercise and how to take care of yourself, right? breath work, breath work, nutrition, and movement. 3 basic things. Try to make it easy. That's all come from the Yin Yang philosophy, Yin and Yang. So thank you so much. You enjoy your week and day and keep practicing. Every day I upload something new. See, just kind of open your horizon about how to exercise. And get the book, come to the workshop, and make it come true for you. Thank you so much. Take care.